Oh, looks like I'm running a little behind here. Ads are done. All right. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. It's Friday again. Come on. Oh, wrong way. Oh, why are the lights coming? Okay. That's much more gooder, I guess. All right, let's see here. We got Devin redeemed first, and Trail redeemed second. Congratulations, fellas, on getting first and second. Uh, yes, I've been slowly working on cleaning my desk, so it's still a little bit of a mess. Those little white particles right there are from the popcorn ceiling from when we had our AC redone. So I still haven't got my desk completely cleaned up, but I'm working on it. Oh, but welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thought I had a hair tie. There it is. My hair is not wanting to cooperate today. That's all right. Can fix that. Have a hair tie. All right. Hopefully everybody had a good week. Um, we got Memorial Day weekend this weekend. Kevin redeemed third. Congratulations, Kevin. For those that don't know, yes, I am a veteran. However, Monday, Memorial Day, is not for me. Memorial Day is for my brothers and sisters who never made it out of the uniform. Uh, like Airman Brianna Dillard, um, the uh, the 12 personnel on Easy Flight 40. For those that don't know about Easy 40, it was a Arkansas Army National Guard helicopter. Uh, it was actually my brother's friend's chopper. He was the one that was in charge of it. He actually wasn't on it at the time that it went down because he actually had pneumonia, so he was actually on quarters and couldn't fly. My brother's ship was the second ship that was in formation on that one, and my brother wasn't on his ship either because the leadership had decided that they'd been going, 90 miles an hour for 6 months. So they decided to give everybody a day off. So leadership took the flight, and that flight actually got taken down by small arms fire. And when they opened up the doors of the helicopter to get everybody out, the insurgents launched an RPG inside the helicopter, killing everybody on board. Um, we then, of course, sent stuff in to basically level everything that was around it. My brother was actually on the crew that went and recovered the bodies from that helicopter. So, um, because of that, though, his friend had a lot of survivor's guilt because he was supposed to be on that helicopter. He ended up eventually not being able to deal with it, and sadly, he took his own life a few years later. Uh, but wow, what a way to take down the mood right off the bat. But anyway, all that to say is Monday is for those people that never made it out of the uniform. Uh, I think in June we have what's called Armed Forces Day. That's for everyone who's currently serving. So that's also not for me. Then we have in November we have Veterans Day, which is that's for me. So community Lego build, sweet, sweet. But anyway, so that's what we got going on this weekend. Go to a buddy's house. We're gonna do a barbecue. Have a little moment of silence for those that can't be with us anymore. Then celebrate life. Get the Pokeballs going. You love the green F1? Which one? There's actually two. Let me see what the other one's called. So this is the Kick Saber. So you like this one? Let's see here. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I? This one. Pull up. So that's the other one. So I have the one on my desk, which is the Kick Saber. Then we have the Armaco. Now, when I build the Armaco, I'm gonna have this Armaco next to it. So this is last year's model, which looks very similar to this one. The biggest difference is the tail is different on this one. That's the biggest difference, and then the rear wheels on this one are smaller than the ones on the new one. Plus, this portion here is actually a triangle instead of a flat piece on the front. And it also has the fenders on the new one. This one doesn't have the fenders. As you can see right here, has the fenders right there on the front. Those are the biggest differences. Plus the actual helmet is the team helmet, whereas this one here is just the generic helmet and visor that Legos had in the past. So, but I'm going to have this one sitting out as I build that other Armaco one. Amco. Yeah, Amco. Let's see here. Bought the Lucky Bamboo set today. Saw it at Sam's Club. Okay, cool. Where are we at on this indie Lego build? Book actually bought a little set from Sam's the other day when we went shopping. All right. I get all the pieces out of the bag? And all the pieces are out of the bag. Oh, those pieces are already there. Okay. Oh, we're doing these little bite pieces here. Okay. Swinging. He was swinging. Oh. We got stickers. Where are the stickers? In here? They are in here. Well, that's interesting. I never saw the stickers in a box before. What is the set she bought? I don't. Let me go see if I can find it. Mechanicals. It's a botanical set. It's the Petite Sunny bouquet. That was the one she bought. All right. Actually, we've already put those pieces on too. Is this step just putting stickers? This step is literally just putting stickers on. Okay. I want that beard hair in there. Enough beard hairs and stuff. All right. We need our actually, let's use the tweezers. I just grabbed the wrong one too. Helps if I grab the right ones. You just built that one recently? Cool. What will your legacy be? I don't know what it is about putting black stickers on black pieces, but man, it is hard to see for me. Might be easy for other people, but for me, it's hard to see. All right, there we go. I think those actually lined up a lot better using the tweezers than using the brick separator. I might start just using tweezers from now on. What will your legacy be? Also with today's set, as you'll see right here, this is the second of the 18 plus cars that Lego put out with the Formula One series. I built the other one last week, so we're going to build this one today, and that'll complete the two um, 18 plus cars. Gimme, 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 gimme. So do we have less bags this time? I don't think so. There's bags. 6. Okay, yep. 6 bags, just like the other two. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm sure, like last time, we'll be doing 2 at a time. There's our stickers. Can you send me an Amazon link? I'm sure you can. I don't know about on stream here. I don't know if my thing will allow links. You can try, or you can send it in private message or through Discord. So this car has 900 plus base horsepower, 250 grams or a half pound for Lego stuff. Oh, that's the clutch power. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the Lego Lego car, and this is the real car. Okay. Which so this car is purple. Why is Lego's version blue? All right, so we need this piece. Oh, we got some printed pieces. Awesome. Less stickers. Okay, doke. I'll check it out here in a minute. All right, we got our race car driver. Oh, we got a female. The lipstick and the eyelash, big eyelashes. I'm not sure I like the hair. That looks like a what they call the Karen haircut or whatever. I'm not keen on that. But none of my race car drivers ever wear the hair anyway. Like that, the blue and the red. I do kind of wish that they did a little bit more detail on the racing outfit. Because this is the Visa Red Bull car, and all they did was the little RB with the bull Red Bull symbol on the chest there. Wish they would have done a little bit more, but it is what it is. And she's going to sit there and watch me build her car. Oh, I put her helmet on. Spread these out a little bit so I can see them. All right. This is what you should do if you're F1 cars. Like if I'm into F1 cars. Oh, that's cool. That's freaking cool. So I don't have that red Technic one that they show on the one picture. So that's all right. What? Wall mount all your cars. I did get the Williams Racing icons one. But I did get this one that we'll build later. I also have the Shell Formula One car, the white one. That was another icons. That's really cool. I like that. Huh. Uh, Also, they have the Patronus F1 as well, and I have the older version of the Patronus, which is actually older than this one, this car. This was last year's car. I think the Patronus was 2 years ago. And there's a huge difference between this car and the Patronus, and we talked about that last week at the end of my other stream. All right, what we're doing over here. Hey, Rad Build is hanging out. Rad, it's good to see you. Long time no see, brother. Hopefully you're doing good. that. Camera. One, two, disobey. Hey, we caught it, Devin. Oh, where is that? There we go. One of my hairs got caught in it. Rude. Stealing other people's dinosaurs. His T-Rex must have been on passive. I'm telling you. I sure know where I've been. Ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Come on. Get in there. Here I go again. He killed your Carno, so it was payback. Like he raided your base and killed your Carno? Or he killed your Carno while you were raiding his base? I mean, if you lose your Carno while you're raiding somebody else's base, that's just a, you know, what do they call that? A consequence of war. Here I go again on my own. I actually haven't really played Ark much as of late. Got into Schedule 1. Ah. Okay, in that case, not so much rude. That's just what they call retaliation. Going down the road, I drifter, oh, walk around. I hate when you don't build it the same on the next one. I guess you do, but backward. me. I got two big old brontosauruses outside my base right now. Then I also have T-Rex, a bunch of dire wolves, a Carno, a Giga. In the water, I've got a Donkey. I don't think I have a Megalodon anymore. I think they kept dying. But I have two Pellies. No, three Pellies. Uh, Mega something or another. But I also play PvE, so I ain't got time to deal with freaking reefers and trolls. You found my name on a Coke? Tuca's on a Coke? What? Share a Coke with Tuca. That's an interesting word on a Coke can. But hey, I'll take it. Did I miss a step somewhere? Yep, I missed this step here. Alive. I'm so famous that freaking Coca-Cola put me on their Coke can. That's cool. I didn't realize I was that famous. All right, number 9 is on this side. Where did I put my tweezers? There they are. I want to go find me a Coke that has my name on it and save it. Oh, my eye itches. Yeah. I wonder if it's on their site. Hmm. I don't see it on their official list. Oh, there's nicknames. Or if someone had it custom made, because I don't see it on their list. That's still pretty cool though. Because you can personalize one. I wonder if that's somebody personalized one. Wow. $9 for a bottle of Coke. A customized bottle of Coke. I don't need one that bad. Be kind of cool though. If I found one out in the wild. Bring me down. Tell you once more before there we go. Down. Woohoo. Tell you once more before you get off. Don't bring me down. How the hell does this go on like this? Okay, well that's interesting. Grass. These down. Down. Come on. There we go. We got these two, and we need to put stickers on them. 22 and 26. $23. There's 22. No. They go all my tweezers. Which one was this one? This one was 22. It goes over here. What the? Where did I miss? Wow, I missed a whole page. Try. Human after. All right. I caught the rufflet. Pit stop. I know when learning how to fly, they make you take a very complex flying simulator machine. I mean, you're gonna go through simulators a long time before you ever get behind the stick of an aircraft. Hell, I went through a simulator for almost a year before they put me in an aircraft as a flight engineer. I wasn't even flying the plane. I was just part of the air crew. They stuck my butt in a simulator for a year. Which, I mean, they kind of want you to know what you're doing before they stick you up in the air because you have to eventually come down. They would prefer you come down alive. My dad had a saying, though, uh, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. If they can reuse the aircraft, it was a great landing. $31 and $34. Got a bunch of stickers on this one. Reminds me of childhood. Loose. To that special place there too. Probably. Oh, wrong side. Whoa. Started watching The Mandalorian for the first time. How you liking it? Oh, that's not where that goes. Uh, Still in episode one. Uh, whoa, whoa, sweet child of mine. Uh, uh, well, the sticker is just about the size that you needed for that piece. All right, the rest of these are spare parts. A bigger bucket for spare parts. Now we're on bags 3 and 4. So when we take the ad break here in about 20 minutes or so, um, I might take a little bit longer. I gotta go outside and turn off the water for the plants because we haven't had rain in a while. Like there's been rain all around us, but not any good rain. So I had to water the plants. I turned the sprinkler on when I started, so let it run for about an hour. Then I'll go turn it off. So I'll do that when we do um, what you call her, the ad break. Where do we go? Where do we? Where do we go? Where do we go? Come on. There we go. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, I need one more. Oh, that's a printed part. I was about to say, why is that together? There it is. Come use the desk to get nice and even. I remember doing this on the last, actually, I guess last two. This way. Come on. A printed piece. Yes, watch. I know. I have not gotten up and moved in an hour. All right, and then this here. Supposed to have rain this weekend, but the crops that we planted are like watermelons. Hey, what's up, Tyranny? There should be audio. Can you not hear me? Redeemed mini. Oh crap! Minifigs. Can you hear me now, Tyranny? I was just kind of really focused on what I was doing. This is the first redeem for my D&D minifigures that I got for Christmas. Oh, that's my fault because I forgot to list them. All right. Do we have any guesses on what it's going to be? I'm going to go for the barbarian. I think it's the barbarian. Hey, RC, how you doing? The purple glob. It's got a dress. You're doing good. Awesome, awesome. So we got number 11, which looks like a undead sorcerer or something. What is this? Oh, it's a cape. Ah! I'm just dropping everything. Oh, here we go. So goes like so. Yeah, the website tab muted. Okay, so that goes like so. Come on. Oh my gosh. A big fat fingers. Come on. There. Ah! Hello, Champagne. How are you? There we go. Finally, got the minifigure built. That was entirely... I made that way too difficult. Didn't have to be that hard. You doing pretty good? I'm doing pretty good as well. I'm just over here trying to figure out how to build a minifigure. How sad is that? Can't even figure out how to build a minifigure. Speaking of minifigures, though, I have like a giant mini. So very hard. Thank you for doing the bed check there, Devin. Make sure everybody's here. All right, back to this. Where were we? We're on 43 now. So, Tierney, what are you up to today? Have you for a lifetime? Let's see this one. Let's see here. Do you like the F1? Do you like F1? And if you do, what's your favorite team? Um, I mean, I'm starting to get into F1. I've been a NASCAR fan for a long time. Uh, but I'm starting to get into F1 more. My brother likes F1. So he also likes the 24-hour races, like 24-hour Le Mans, the Charlotte Roval, stuff like that. So I don't really have a favorite team in F1. Testing out multicolor 3D printing on your new printer. Nice. Yeah. Rosie said you got a new printer the other day. That's why you weren't playing Schedule 1. Where did I put my tweezers? There they are. Yeah, I messaged you to play some Schedule 1, and I never heard back. And she's like, "Oh, well, he's in there playing, or yeah, not playing, but messing with his new printer." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Your Father's Day present. No worries, man. So, Champagne, being that you like Formula One, have you ever played a game called? I did that backwards. Motorsport Manager. You're the manager of a Formula One team. I like that game. We got ads starting in about a minute. It's going to last for about 3 minutes. We do all of our ads in a 1 3-minute block to get rid of pre-rolls. Plus, it gives everybody a chance to get up, stretch their legs, get some water, get a little snack. Because sitting for too long is bad for your body. So when we take this break, make sure you get up, walk around. Maybe take a bio break if needed. Like I said, I gotta go check on the plants and turn off the sprinkler. So that's what I'll be doing on this break. So, and then I will see y'all on the other side of the ad break. You haven't You want to get F125? Sweet. All right. Ads have not started yet. All right, cool. Man, my nose is itching. Somebody's thinking about me. I just did that. I do not build during ad breaks. That way nobody's missing anything. I'm going to try and keep an eye on when the ads start. The day I saw a yellow Toyota GTR Supra with a whole bunch of Autobot symbols on it. Oh, there's our ad break. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll see y'all in about 3. All right. I came back just in time. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Hopefully everybody's stuck with us. I literally just walked back in. I did a little check of my crops as well. So my cherry tomato plant is looking pretty good. It's got 4 little cherry tomatoes starting on it, so yay. My big tomato plant is looking really good. Didn't get a single ad? Lucky you. Do you have a turbo or no? Hydrate. You get one 20-second one? Nice. Yeah, so one person that I follow, I guess I guess they made me a moderator. So whenever they have their ad breaks, I only get 20-second ads on their ad breaks, I guess, so I can monitor the stream as a moderator. But everybody else, I get between 1 to 3 minutes of ads. Hey, exposing Alex. How are you doing, darling? You're a sneaky lurker. Nap time. All right, Devin, enjoy your nap. All right. Cash App. Had a fairly good day. That's awesome. How was Joe's day today? Book was telling me he was not a happy camper about school the other day. Ah! No, no, no! There we go. He had a good day after all the messing around this one. Well, that's good. Chancellor? Maybe? How you pronounce that? I don't know. Oh no! This goes here. I'm a Nitley. Listen here, see? You will go together, whether you like it or not. Tyranny, most wanted, however you want me to address you nowadays. Would you like to play video games later? Either tonight or this weekend? I was about to ask you why you're not at home today, but that's because y'all are doing liberal leave, I think, for the 4-day weekend. I called it. I called it. It's good. Do you have a preference of game you would like to play? You're wondering why. Hoping it won't come my way. We'll have a repeat of last week or last Friday where I could not handle the Legos. Managed to get 5 Lego sets earlier for just over 60 pounds. Nice. Gotta love when you can get some cheap Lego. Come on. I can't wait for Build 42 for Project Zomboid to go multiplayer. I'm gonna be all over that like a chicken on a June bug. I have to set up a server to play on. Built my house on sand, hoping it would stand storms that come my way. I haven't even played Build 42 yet because I kind of want to be surprised. So I haven't even played single player. All right, set that off to the side for now. I'm gonna start working on. Looks like the nose. Yeah, the nose of the. Almost said aircraft. Cheapest set you got was 4 plus friends vet car. It was £1.80. Wow. That is pretty cheap. Think it would stand. Don't come have to face weight of my mistakes. I need to look at getting those little collectible words are hard and they mean things. Just so y'all know. The collectible minis. Hope it sounds like Book is home. Heard a car door close. Which is impressive that I heard a car door close. Because I don't have my hearing aids. Because once again, I failed to put them on the charge. Why? Because I'm an idiot. Rutro Raggy. Oh, it's a. I was looking for a blue piece, but because of the blue on top, but it's actually a black piece, and it was upside down, so I was looking for a blue triangle, not a black triangle. It's all good now. All right, then we're going to move this. Where's my stickers? There's my stickers. You have all this CMF ones now. Nice. I know you were missing, what, 2 last week? Brain fart. There we go. Good. Yep, I was right. There's Buck. Where'd I put the other piece? Oh, there it is. Golly. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Kitty did run away. Other than the fact that she's not in here. The shop got the rest in. Put out another box of them. Sweet. Well, I'm glad you were able to complete your collection, Alex. How much more can Tuca struggle bus today? Okay, y'all saw me put that on there, right? Apparently not. Something to write about. Ah, there we go. Overwhelming, and I'm ready for the next one. All right. Butterfinger. Butterfingers. All right, need number 14. Come on. There we go. Now we're going to do it again. A4. Oh, I got a cramp. my upper back and my uh, my ribs on my left side are trying to cramp. Not pleasant. All right. Now we need these little pieces. All right. We got 17 and 19. Which one was this one? 17. Those are, yeah. All right. And then I need this. We'll attach it now. Something, baby. Love me for everything you hate. Oh, too far. All right. It's starting to come together. One. Put these off to the side for now because we're not going to use the tires for a little bit. I'm getting in the way. That over there. Conversion. Software version 7.0. Last time activity. Anybody else have any plans for the weekend? Hopefully the rain holds out and we can have our little bonfire at my buddy's house. Throw some marshmallows and make some s'mores. However, it's monsoon season, so odds are not going to happen. Of our city. All right, I need sticker number 1. Uh, all right. Need that. That. Number 5. Anything we want, anything inside. Start standing to the ground tonight. Planning on streaming tonight and sleeping most of tomorrow. Nothing planned for Sunday. Drinking a Monster in preparation. So what are you streaming tonight? Like what do you, blah, blah, blah. All right. Obviously you're going to build Legos. What are you building? I'm assuming you're building Lego. No! No, go back in the hole. Like I said, words are hard and they mean things. Haven't finished the Star Wars set. I started on the 4th. Well, then I guess that's what you're streaming, huh? To the ground tonight. Might build something too if you finally get it finished. Cool. Blood runs cold. Down. Every single one of these has a different way of putting this on here. Interesting. I took the other two to work to display them, so I don't have them to compare, but I know they're different. Life I drowned in. Adrenaline. Blood runs steady. That one. Oh, I'm going to do that. Okay. I'm drowned in adrenaline. Yeah. Nope, too far. Come on. There we go. Scotty Rotten, how are you? Alex, would you like to take care of downhill for me? Hopefully you're having a good day there, Scotty. Downhill peril. Oh, book says she's got it. Oh, did not shout out Scotty either? Wow. Well, I'm just horrible then. That's interesting. You don't see anything. Book got it. Thank you, though. But yes, if you want to shout out Scotty for me, because for some reason I don't have a shout out for him. Book does a shout out, and then my auto shout out gets booked. He doesn't like them. Well, I'm doing it anyway because I like Scotty. I just won't do an auto shout out for him. How about that? You can leave now. Okay. He got his shout out. Time to go. Well, thank you for stopping by there, Scotty. Okay, I won't shout him out in the future. I won't put an auto shout out for him either. How you doing today, Scotty? Terrible now that you got a shout out? I just ruined Scotty's day. I'm glad I could oblige. Or somebody could oblige. Jeez Louise. I'll put my driver in here. Because we're getting close to the end of this build. We'll stick our driver in here. You know, I need to do some research. Is the driver of the Visa car a female? Since they gave me a female minifig? I have to do some research on that. I'll do that on the next ad break. Do some research and see if the driver is a female or not. Actually, if Champagne is still in here, Champagne might know. Champagne's into Formula One. Who's Luis? I don't know who Luis is. Oh, geez Louise. Oh, I got Carrot earlier because he said something about talking about sunscreen, and he said it protects the skin, and I said, or it gets the hose again. And he's like, what? Was it you that was talking about the sunscreen, Alex? Trying to talk to Joe about the importance of sunscreen? Protects the skin or gets the hose again. Y'all didn't see that. All the questions Joe had about it. Okay. You know, I actually don't have a drop game. I need to get a drop game. I used to have Stream Raiders until that went away. Everybody does love the drop game. I need to get it. I need to go on either yours or except one. Which one is that? I need to go on either yours or Mr. Haral's or somebody's and figure out, where it's at. I think it has a link or something. Just not GHs. I have a feeling there's something about GHs I need to know about. One who's about to time me out. I like how I do this backwards. You know, it's all good. Tempting. Children, children. I did that way. Why do I do things like that? Yep, I've already done that. All right, now we got to a couple of these. Throw Legos around. Whoa! Yeah, be careful what you ask for on my channel there, Scotty. Especially now that Book is here, she might oblige. Oh. Scotty wants to be spanked hard. Book says she has a paddle. Gently. No, you've already asked for the hard stuff. Gently at first. And Kevin returns to spanking conversations. All right. We have completed the second of the two 18 plus Formula One cars. I said it is kind of weird though that the car shows purple in the instructions, like the real car, and then Lego went and made it blue. But hey, whatever. I still bought it. I still put it together. You might want to leave again. Lunch break? Wow, that's a late lunch. What in the world am I listening to? Beartooth, but I'm not a fan of that song. Next. There we go. Ooh, tea time. I want some tea. And not American tea. I loved when I was working in England, when I was doing uh, the escorts for the people coming on base to do work, like the contractors and stuff. When it was tea time, they would actually offer me a glass of tea. And I guess they liked the fact that I would tell them, you know, however they make it is how I'll drink it. But I like, you know, experiencing new things. Ah, the meal time. That's true. Yeah, for you, yeah, it's supper time. Uh, wow, really? Oh, So they flipped it. So the last time the Lego one was on this side and the real Formula car was on this side, but they flipped them. So when I saw average assembly time of 1 hour, I was like, really? It only takes them an hour to build the car? How many people they got on this car? But no, it's 12 hours. Like, dadgum. I mean, still, 12 hours to build a car. Pretty nice. All right, we got a head, some legs. Oh my god, this dude has an afro. I love it. Oh, looks like we have another female driver. Cool. So far, the first two cars I put together had male drivers, and the last car and this car have female drivers. Come on, get on there. 6 feet deep. And much like last time, she will sit right here and watch me build her car. Worked through to finish something and now taking a late lunch. Bonus. I am glad that each one of these builds are slightly different. I was worried that they were all going to be the same. Which some of the Lego like news sites and stuff that I was following were thinking they were just going to be basically reskins. Same instructions, just reskins. But I'm glad they're not. So I imagine if they were just reskins, I would start getting really good at putting these together. Somebody recognize me. Yes, watch. I have not moved in an hour. Just like last hour. You ain't got to remind me every hour that I haven't moved in an hour. Deli meat feast sub for tea had ham, salami, and chicken on it with a tomato, whatever that is, and mayo. Wait, tomatod. The hell's a tomatod? I'm speaking of tomatoes, though. My tomatoes are looking really good. I mean, I know you didn't say tomato. You said tomatod. But I said tomato. And my tomatoes are looking pretty good. Like lemonade with tomatoes. Like what was that Sonic's cherry limeade? It's a tomatade. You know, it takes a lot to gross me out. I don't think I would eat that or drink that or whatever. It was the other sauce, I'm assuming. Oh, maybe it's like a tomato sauce kind of deal. Maybe. Probably the base of the cars very different and not this, well, very similar. So actually, um, yes, in real life the cars are pretty much the same, but in these builds, the way that they're built, they're, I mean, they're different. Like this is the fourth different way I've built the rear end of this vehicle of the Formula One car. This is the fourth car and the fourth different way I've built it. So I'm glad it's all different. I mean, there are a few similarities, like with the nose cone. Yeah, tomato-based marinade. Yeah, like the nose cone has been similar on all of them. I mean, hell, like I said in the beginning, this green one here was last year's Formula One, and even its front nose cone is very similar to this year's nose cone. The only real difference is this is a flat rounded piece here, and this is a triangle piece on the front here. Other than that, they are very similar in how they are built. I mean, all the way down to the little piece underneath here, and I mean, the front nose cone is the same from last year to this year, and all the ones that are this year are the same. So, but I mean, this beginning part here is just, it's been completely different on all four of them. So, so I'm glad. Welcome back. Like this right here. So this is like the seat or whatever. This is the fourth different way that we've built this seat. I did not know that there was that many different ways that you could build a Formula One seat. Gee. Whew. Yep. Heart still works for now. And then the song like heart attack. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh man. You know, for a split second, Alex, it might have stopped. How's your hurt? Yeah, okay. You know, my heart's fine. My hands can't grip these daggum Legos. Oh, it's all good, Kevin. If I didn't want it in there, I would take it out. Welcome to Suffocate City. What I should do is take the explanation point off of it, so that when the bot says that nobody caught it and that the game is rigged, then it would go off as well. All right, I need. Ooh, we got very little stickers on this one. 18 stickers. All the other ones have had 30 plus. It is funny. Yeah. Yeah, gotta desensitize me. Yeah. So did GH used to jump whenever it announced um the nuke? So I haven't played Fallout 76 much. So hearing Carrot this morning talking about Eco is getting me to want to play that again. Hey, I actually got to meet his wife. She's real.
Eric's wife?
Yeah, she was on his stream today.
Who?
She was crocheting with him.
Eric's ass.
The Carrot tests. Everybody's just calling her Mrs. Carrot. All right, we got ads starting soon. Gonna be a 3 hour block. Wow. They're gonna have a 3 hour block of ads, everybody. I'll see y'all later. We'll have a 3 minute block of ads that runs once an hour, gets rid of pre-rolls, and gives everybody a minute to stand up, stretch, get a glass of water or something. I do not build during the ads, so if you do get ads, do not feel like you're going to be missing anything because I too will be taking a break. I will go stand up, stretch. So. Oh, that's cool, Kevin. Try and keep an eye on when ads start. I know Champagne said they didn't get ads earlier. So who knows? Maybe others won't get ads. Stream is ending and we are still stuck in ads. Should be starting any minute now. There they go. All right, stand up, stretch, get something to drink, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. That would be the Arizona Cardinals there, Kevin. All right, and we're back. So good try, Kevin. Good try. The Arizona Cardinals, I think, play out of Phoenix. Tuca boop. You don't boop Tuca. I might look boopable, but you don't boop the snoot. So Book can, but that's because she wakes up every day and chooses violence. Actually, violence chooses her, but we got a community Lego build request from Devin. We'll move that off to the side for now. Uno reverse card. No, there is not an NFL team called the Roadrunners. There is a college team called the Roadrunners. That is the uh, University of Texas at San Antonio Roadrunners. I was going to say El Paso, but El Paso is the Miners, the UTEP Miners. But yeah, University of Texas at San Antonio Roadrunners. All right, what are we missing? Looks like we got a couple parts here to put on. So the 32 NFL teams are I'm not going to name them all, but no, there's no road runners. There's the birds are the Cardinals, the Eagles, the Falcons, the Seahawks. I think that's it. Oh, the Ravens. The Ravens. No, I didn't. I said Edgar. Well, I said the Ravens. I did not forget Edgar Allan and Poe. So, for those of you that aren't familiar with American football, the Baltimore Ravens, they have three mascots, and they are ravens, and their names are Edgar Allan and Poe. Obliged. That is not obligated. That's obliged. So you're adding more words. I thought there was a professional franchise in a sport called the Roadrunners. I may be mistaken. Marco Polio. I don't say polo. It's polio. All right. So we added in this piece here, these three pieces here for our community Lego build. Hey, there's three of us playing. We just need two more. Thank you, Kevin. Art check good. Look at my first D&D minifig. Damn it. I'll get that later. I did not mark off the last couple steps. Nope. All right, back to the build. Oh, I missed the hydrant. Oh, I didn't miss the hydrant. That was an hour ago. I didn't mark it off, though. Lincoln Park is good, but this isn't Lincoln Park. This is Evanescence. Snacky time and time to hydrate. I have coconut crispy rollers. A serving size is 7, so aw. Put crumbs all over my desk. Mm. Oh, they're so good. And then Kevin with the bed check, making sure everybody's here. Probably a little roll call. They are good. Um, so for 7 rollers, it's 150 calories. They're made with coconut milk, tapioca flour, coconut sugar, eggs, sea salt, and sesame seeds. That's it. No monosodium glutamate or anything like that. You're not here? Okay. Barely here. All right. I shouldn't have done a whole serving size. I should have just grabbed a couple. Maybe Devin's watching his calorie intake. Oh, not the green one. I need the black one. Where's the black one? There's the black. So this is the first of the 4 cars that has put this little grate in here. Hey, go crazy. Where? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. That right on. I ate 5. Well, because Devin, you asked how many calories are in it. You wouldn't ask how many calories are in something unless you're on a diet. You could call into work, not interested. I like it. I like that. Calling to work, not interested. Crazy. All right. Is it this one? Nope, not that one. All right, and we need sticker number 11. If he's somehow eating the same snack, then he can look for himself. Nobody saw that. Where does this go? Go right here? Maybe if my fat freaking fingers could work. This. So maybe go. No. Uh, I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Thank you, Kevin, for agreeing with me. So earlier, before I started my stream, I was hanging out with Kitty in the living room, and then a birdie hopped up into Book's strawberry plant and was messing around in the nest in there. So I took a video, and it looks like the bird's dancing. So I'll post that in Discord later. It's cute. Ça va bien. However, we do the primary language here is English. I do speak uh, a little, and I do mean very little French, very little Spanish, hardly any German. Thank you, Alex. Um, but thank you for coming in. Rah rah. Jim Appel, Crazy Manituka, or just Tuka. That was a horrible idea to do a whole serving size for a snacky snack. But they're so delicious. Rah rah ree. Didn't see the sign and probably why you ran over it and then backed over. Beep, 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 beep. Your fantasy. All right. Yeah. Photos. That gummit. I know that you are wrong, wrong, headstrong. This seems to be the most unstable build, though. Maybe it'll stabilize as it gets more built, but come on, you big fat fingers, work. Uh, well, hopefully you called before you dug. Hate for you to dig up a fiber line or water line or gas line or any other lines. Get your big fat fingers in. Usually when I run over something, I'm just driving the big old bus. Special bus. Where you belong. Come on. I know all about. I know. All right, Kevin, I'm ready for it. You only dig up what you intend to. Well, that's good. He's gonna wait till I'm not paying attention again and just get me. I'm on to your trick there, Kevin. You gotta go back to work. All right. Yeah, yeah. There's the pokey catch. There we go. Bye, Kevin. Enjoy the rest of your work day. I know all about. I know, I know all about. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, no. Oh, oh, I didn't catch it, but Kevin did. Rigged. Not hang on to anything. Jeez Louise. Really? In here. Heaven knows we belong below. More than that. Way down below. Time to hydrate. All right, Scotty. Thank you. All right, we need this one. This one. Okay, doke. Number 10. Two, three, and four. Your door. Oh. Stay. Heaven belong. We belong below. All right. Last two bags. So, Scotty, what are you going to be working on this evening on your stream? That's an old song. I think it was back in 07 or 0 or 08, one of the two. Went to a concert and Banger 11 was opening for somebody else. I don't remember who it was now. pretentious thing. Me imagining dark. No, we're not doing this. Okay, so this is the second car that I've worked on where they have these stickers right here, and they have you put this piece on and then try and fit that sticker. That no, no, not doing it, not doing it. I learned my lesson last time. Nope, my big fat fingers don't fit in there. If one thing really means one. There we go. See, I still got the sticker on there, nice and pretty, without doing it their way. Because I can't do it. I know my limitations. Well, I wanna make you move because you're standing still. Do this again. You move because you're standing still. Ah, wait. Ah. That. That to go there. This to go here. This to go right here. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. All right. Yeah. Do to me. It's human. Bad nabbit. There we go. Figure the drought. Face to face with your God. Hello, my name is Human. My name is Human. A wild Burmese. That's a little off center, but still nice and strong. Oh, there's an air bubble in it. Dang it. There we go. This one has two. Fancy, fancy. This is now a fourth way that they've done the... I'm assuming this is the exhaust. I don't know what it is. I think it's the exhaust. If Champagne was here, Champagne would know. Alright, we need number 8. Wanted you to know I love the way you laugh. The gremlin's down. Woohoo! Now let's hope he stays down. I know it's highly unlikely, but we can hope, right? Pain. Broken. Oh, some. I don't feel right. I mean, we know the likelihood. We're not going to say it because we don't want to tempt fate, tempt the fates. But much like saying the Q word when it's slow around your office, you don't say that. Jeez Louise, when did... Are you kidding me? Right there. Ha ha! Step 29. I did not complete step 29. I'm gonna call your mom and see how she's doing. Barely had a chance to speak with her this week. All right. Well, hopefully your mother's doing good. And we'll see you later. I need to call my mom. I like these mirrors. They're aimed perfectly to go right into these little things here so you can see your own car. They're level with these two black pieces here. Perfectly level with them. Maybe you see better this way. I see they just... Right there. That's all you see. I know, I'm being nitpicky. Away. Don't feel me anymore. Not gonna be on my deathbed. One will me regrets. Wow. No need to fear the end, 'cause I know I didn't just live, I died. Where is... I need that. Oh, there it is. When I die. Right. So now we gotta build the front wing. You were proud of. To fear the end, 'cause I, I didn't live to fear the end. No, didn't just live to fear the end. No, didn't. Okay, we are getting close to the end here. So I want to make sure that it does get said, just in case I forget. Um, this is Memorial Day weekend for those of us in the U.S. I don't know if other nations are celebrating it, but I do know in the U.S. we do. Um, and it's to remember all the soldiers that never got to take off the uniform. Um, I want to make sure I say if you are struggling, like this is a bad time of year for you, make sure you get the help that you need. That. Don't suffer in silence. Ah, there it is. If you do feel like you want to hurt yourself, you can call the suicide prevention hotline at 988. Those in America. I don't know what it is in other countries, but make sure you give that number a call if you're struggling with your mental health. $15. Even if you're not prior military, you can still call that number. There is a veterans hotline. I believe you call that number, and I think the extension is 1 for the veteran hotline. I'll have to double check that. Everybody struggles with mental health from time to time, and it's okay to get help. Hey, Rosie! Welcome in. Gonna lurky lurk? I got a little voice that comes up if you do exclamation point lurk. And if you come back and do unlurk, there's another one. All right. That. We need number 18. Snacky time. Kidoki. Have another one of my coconut crispy roller. Want to do one this time now. I learned my lesson. Oops, not that. Don't need you. A Gossifleur. Interesting. Don't ask me what the different Pokemon are. No clue. I was never really into Pokemon. I just know people like the Pokemon game, so I have it on my stream. That way you're able to play it, collect coins, collect Pokemon. It's so bad. And then we need these. All right, number 14. Oh, nobody caught it that day. No! I broke my toy. Ow. Damn, I'm popular. Sorry, too slow. Notorious. So notorious. Not giving a fuck. Keep knocking him down. Notorious. Notorious. Exactly what they say I am. Everything that they can't stand. Exactly what they say. Yeah. I broke in my toy. What the devil? Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Damn it. Candy crushing pills. Yeah. Going to fix me. I just gotta hate me. Joe just got upset to wrap up the call quickly and deal with him. How did I break it? I'm not a fan of how this one goes together. So this piece here on both sides is like barely hanging on because of the way that it's constructed. It doesn't want to click all the way. And so this piece here fell out, and when it fell out, then this side here fell off. Oh crap, we're in ads. All right, I'll be right back. Yes, Alex. It is definitely a pain. It keeps falling apart every time I try to add another part in this area, in this area here, or on this area. It keeps wanting to fall apart. So yeah, it's definitely a pain in the butt. Line. Pretty sure we heard this song earlier. Steel! Long time no see, friend. How are you? You're alive? Are you in your new home yet? Not until next month? Okay, doke. Are you excited? Awesome. Can't wait to be done. How's Arun doing? You find a new job in the area yet? Okay. All right, Kevin. Go back to your work and lurk. A sneaky lurker. All right. Bye, Kevin. Bye, Kevin. There we go. We have finished our second car. Like I said, I'm not too enthusiastic. I mean, look, right here on the top, you can see where the bricks are separating right there and right there. But I push them together. See, I got them together. And then, bloop, they start separating on their own. See, there's already a gap here. I'm not enthusiastic about this build. Well, I'm not, yeah, I'm not a fan of it. But it's built. And there's the other one that we did. This one here has the flat round piece, not the triangle on the front like this one does. See, this one has that triangle there on the front, whereas this one has that curved edge. The other two that I built were a triangle like this one. This one is more similar to the old Formula Ones. Well, last year's Formula One, which was this one. Yeah, it's got the rounded edge there. But I can't wait to do the new version of that other one. But there we go. Steel comes in and it's time to start looking for a target to raid out. We love you, Steel. We've missed you. Oh, okay. You've been lurking. Just decide to finally, let me know that you're here. Who do I want to raid into? Does anybody have any suggestions? Can't wait to get back to regular. I know, right? When we were moving here, it was just such a stressful time. Browse and see who else doing Legos and brick build. It is very much a lot. Hey, Miss Prophet DNA is on. I don't know. I have not following her for some. No raid targets on your. That's all right. We'll do Miss Prophet DNA. For some reason, I'm not following her, but I'm following Prophet. It's not her. All right. Don't judge my keyboard. This keyboard's probably older than some people watching the stream. Maybe not. This keyboard is 15 years old. All right, but we're going to raid Miss Prophet. That is not what I said, computer, and you know it. You're welcome, Alex. Thank you for hanging out and doing some moderation. All right, there we go. We've got the raid set up. We're going to go see Miss Prophet. I'm not sure what she's building, but she's got a lot of Stitch stuff on her desk. So, thank you everyone for hanging out. Let's see here. You have a good one as well, Tuka. You have a good one too, Steel. Hi everybody, I'm Steel Your Heart. Wow, that just blew up what I was fixing to do. I don't even remember now. Oh, my outro. So, thanks to Kevin for doing some redeems, and Scotty for hanging out. Rosie, Devin doing the minifig. Thank you. We had a couple of community Lego builds in there. Just got to do the Oni-chan. uh, let's see. We had a couple of new people come in, so thank y'all. Like Champagne and Rah Rah. But y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all sometime. Oh, next Friday. Bye.